Good evening, everybody. Oop, that's not gonna work. Alright, I am on the wrong account, I think. Let me load. Not yesterday's, this one. How's it going, Cheesecake? I hope you're having a great night. Andy's got a whole bunch of shows he's got to do for videos that he's put together. And since I don't hardly ever get to stream at night, I'm going to go ahead and take over for the night. Kind of his idea. I went ahead and jumped on it. Downside is I lose out on a couple of shows, but I get to goof off for a little while and talk with everybody, so I'm kind of happy. Hopefully I can get some folks chatting up tonight. Let's see what I'm doing tonight. I did install my research thing, so that should work out a little bit better. On the downside, I have almost nothing set up on this one yet. Since I don't have any researchers. Somebody's shooting at me. He's gonna kill me. Those guys hurt really bad. I have almost nothing set up on this character. It's a starter character. And he's technically a boss. And he's stuck. No, just stay stuck. No, don't shoot me. Stay out of my work zone. You can't do that. I'm pretty sure that's legal somewhere. Dude's gonna be annoying as heck. Of course I do. That might be possible. course there's another one. You seriously need to get out of my house. It might be possible. I just wish they didn't throw up like some kind of weird fireball thing. Their fireballs hurt. Let's try to do stuff and just hope he doesn't kill me too many times. Because he's going to be annoying as all get out, as long as he's in my base. I may have to put a workbench somewhere else. That's annoying. Yeah, it looks like I'm going up against Tim Caston Gura, so I don't know. There's plenty of folks being on that are on tonight, but I guess it is technically a Friday, so. Everybody's on. But I didn't. I went ahead and installed this one. I do like this one more than Minecraft, technically. I know that's probably forbidden to say, but I need a shooter, something to kill things with. Can I? This is Xeno Zapper, but I probably can't until I get the metal. Alien organism? No, it was in the organisms. I can do that. Give me something to kill stuff with. Yeah, right? She's definitely a lot cuter than me, but I don't know. Pretty close. Looks like you decided to leave me alone for a little while. I already have it. So why are you not showing here? I think it's broke. Yeah, that is an unfortunate thing. I wonder if I can just reset this. Oh well. Yeah, it just going off of your thumbnail, it looked like it was a huge, hey, here's everybody in the show type thing. Was both generations together, or was it just the
instructional video is a summary of your impending duties
generation?
as an exoplanetary pioneer for Fixit Incorporated. Fixit pioneers have 3 cyclical assigned pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly. Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings. Chart the planet
I don't want
and
to
gather
spoil too much,
resources
so
to
that's why
provide
I'm
desired
asking.
results and improve
Kind of
your
vaguely.
infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis. Expand your... Welcome to Planet Massage 2 ABB, your designated sector in the binary star.
Come on, there you go.
First objective. Please dismantle the drop pod. The resulting materials will be repurposed to construct a habitat and utility base, from now on referred to as the hub. Note: Fixit Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. All important Fixit data and communication is recorded and stored in the codex, including these steps.
That's fine, I'll figure it out later when I watch it myself.
Second objective. Fourth objective, build the hub. Note: to complete this objective, the resources salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed. Caution: ensure the hub is built on spacious open terrain close to the presence of iron sources. Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
I wonder if I can put this up here. Might be better to do that. Hopefully there's no spawners up here. I don't remember if there was spider spawners up here or not. Ugh.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Hub Feature Manual Craft Bench. Hub.
I need plates and rods. I thought there was more girls in the first generation, but I guess. What other shows popped up today? I didn't get a chance to look at it yet.
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix-It freighter re-entry complete.
Yuki-Yuna's on high dive. Looks like we're going to be the only ones that are going to be covering that show this season.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Building Workshop, Equipment Portable Miner, Inventory Additional Slots, Hub Feature Personal Storage. 6th objective, Complete Hub Upgrade 2. Note, portable miners require no power and will mine a node until their inventory is full. Note, multiple port...
Yeah, I want to say that I seen something about that. Maybe I bumped into it or something. I don't know. Maybe it was up there last night and I went ahead and watched the shows that I was supposed to watch.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Hub Feature Biomass Burner, Scanner Feature Copper, New Buildings and Recipes which can be found in the Build menu and Craft bench respectively. 7th objective, Complete Hub Upgrade 3. Note, connect buildings to a biomass burner for power. Note, build...
I think Crunchyroll had the first season of that, didn't they? Yeah, I gotta catch up on Heike's story. Well, I say catch up, I haven't watched it at all, so... And I don't want to let that one slide at all. Darn it.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Scanner Feature, Limestone. New
plates. Is that all that's popped up so far? I would assume, I think you said that most everything pops up on Saturdays. Was that the Romeo Juliet one? I know it sounds awful familiar. Yeah. What the heck? Oh. How's it going, Bass Pro? Yeah, he is.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Building, Conveyor Belts and Poles. Inventory, additional slots. 9th objective, complete Hub Upgrade 5. Note, portable miners cannot
I
be
try
connected
not
to
to,
conveyor belts.
type,
Advice, when planning the construction of buildings,
chat on his
note the
account
placement
if
of
I don't
conveyor
have to.
belts.
I could technically do that, but I'd rather not. Makes things confusing for folks. Granted, Andrew could probably technically hack my account. It wouldn't be too hard for him to hack my account. He knows most all of my passwords. Yay, miners.
Congratulations.
Now I can actually get
you have
a little bit
unlocked
serious.
Building Miner Mark 1. Building Storage Container. Hub feature Additional Biomass Burner. 10th objective. Complete Hub Upgrade 6. Note: there are no notes.
Equipment workshop. Yeah, you get to visit with me today. Building a bridge all day. That sounds like fun. I want to try and build a bridge one day. Maybe I'll go up north and see if I can help you out a little bit. Probably cooler up there anyway. Not by much. I lived in Kentucky. I know. It's very, very not fun. Theoretically. Depends on the person. It might be very fun for me, you know. Never know. Okay, I need to make my a miner, and to make a miner I need a portable miner. To make a portable miner I need some rods and plates. Give me rods and plates. This stupid vending machine doesn't work real well. Alright, got the portable miner. Okay, it's still broke. What the hell? Worked just fine last night. Now it's acting all goofy. There's obviously something I'm missing. It's fine. What does this mean? I got off full amount of pretty much everything. That's fine. I generally play mostly builders. That's the ones that I tend to like the most. RPGs is kind of my other thing that I like to play, so I tend to go back and forth. I tend to get stuck in builder games. I just, it tickles my fancy in a way that I couldn't even begin to explain. I love playing them. I suck at them, don't get me wrong, but I love them. I was goofing off yesterday, and Seismic popped on, and I joked that he's not allowed to make fun of my spaghetti building in this game, because everything's going to be a mess when I start actually building conveyor belts. And I get turned around a lot. How the heck? There it is. I am not good at FPS. I don't pretend to be good at FPS. I don't like FPS, mostly because I suck at them. So come on, push the freaking button. Yeah, building games is pretty much my poison. I have yet to kind of find one that I haven't liked in some way, shape, or form. Some of them are I enjoy more than other ones. This one is one that I've enjoyed a lot. I've played a lot of Minecraft. I won't lie about that, but I was telling them earlier, Minecraft is funny because I would put mods on there for like industrial craft, build craft, a lot of things that added more recipes and stuff like that. And I did get kind of stuck in the industrial craft stuff, which is pretty much what Satisfactory is in a lot of ways. So when my brother showed me a PV or whatever for this game, a teaser trailer, and I was like, oh, that game looks like it's like screaming my name. And come to find out, I guess my brother was joking with me or something. He wasn't actually planning on getting it. I don't know. But I was all over it. But me, Andrew, and Bobby played it for a little while, and we goofed off. And I kept going on after they got bored of it. So, yeah, I love this game. It's absolutely too much fun. Yes, I know it's a first-person shooter. Well, it's a first-person perspective. I do know that some folks have tried to get it to be third person. It didn't look like it would be fun to play it from third person perspective. It'd be nice if I could, though. You might want to try it, though. It's Bobby's fault. I point at that issue again. It's Bobby's fault. I really got to play Final Fantasy VII's remake. Andrew made it sound like it was a lot of fun. Yeah, I do. PlayStation is on my figure cabinet. I've already got that. Yes. It's technically the next one in line. The only two quote unquote modern Final Fantasies I have not finished is 13 and 13, 15, and 9. Every time I've tried to do 9, I get into the forest and then I get bored of the game. I technically really need to get over that. I have an excuse this time. I bought it on my Switch and it crashed out in the forest this time. Literally crashed. So I blame it on the Switch this time. Well, I blame it on Square Enix and their port that they put on the Switch. I don't blame it on the Switch. The Switch is perfect. Yes, I played a little bit of P5. I did not finish it, so to be clear, I started P4 as well. Because I think Andrew put it on the Vita that he let me borrow for a while. Never did get very far into that. P5 I really liked, and I got decently far on that one. I didn't get that far, but I got decently far. I had a lot of fun with that game. I'm holding out all kinds of hope, and I know it will never come true, but I'm hoping that it will come to the Switch, and I will be happy. Okay, I have got...
Congratulations, you have unlocked Building Space Elevator, Building Biomass Burner, Part Biomass.
Okay, what are you doing? There we go. Yay. I don't know why. I mean, I guess you probably know something that I don't, but I want to say that I got to the section with the train, or the in the subways per se. That's about all I can really remember. I liked pretty much all the girls, honestly. I mean, the gamer girl was cute. I'm not going to deny that. So it's not like, but I'm not going to sit here and say that I liked her over the other girl. I thought her story was fantastic as well. That's one thing that Persona 5 really worked for me as far as that, was that it had excellent storytelling. Yeah, that's why everybody was kind of mad about the whole Strikers thing. I need these. Yeah. I know. Come on. Give me the other one. I don't know about P5 being on Steam, but I know that P4 is. It pops up in my suggested all the time. Matter of fact, I probably have it on my wish list. Okay, I need logistics. Give me that. I'm sure Nintendo offered a lot of money for those games. But yeah, I can see them offering a lot of money for those games. I don't know that the contract would allow it though, but so I agree with Andrew on that. Yeah, it's got a simplicity that just works for people. Now, what I'm more surprised of, more than anything, is that it doesn't have more reiterations. People haven't reiterated on the system more. Yes, technically, Satisfactory is one of those that has kind of reiterated on it. Like I was talking about the other day, they were Seismic was mentioning Vintage Tale, which I was going to tell Seismic that I did know about that one. I just forgot the name of it. He mentioned that one. I mentioned 7 Days to Die. There is some games that are kind of iterating on the kind of the basic package and changing it a little bit, but yeah, that's what I'm more surprised on, is that it hasn't just spawned into this whole new genre of gaming. There is and isn't. I mean, you can make arguments for a lot of different games on that, but I mean, there's one that is kind of a spin-off, or using the, is it called Craftopia? Where they used Breath of the Wild's system, it looked like, and they were trying to make a new version of Minecraft effectively. Very, very early in development, so it looks almost awful.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation. The productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
Oh. Got 2.5 minutes. Can I make buildings yet? There it is. Miner. Super portable miner. Okay. That's not what I want, though. Smelter, constructor. I don't understand why I don't see the other ones. How's it going, Carbon? Awesome. I love hearing that folks have great days. Or at least doing great. You could have had a really, really bad day and then won the lottery and then it was a good day. Or you're doing great. So I don't need to be automatically assuming you had a great day. I'm doing pretty good. Andrew's got a whole bunch of videos to do, so he's taking a break for the night. Gave me an excuse to jump on. Alright, this is just flat out getting annoying. I don't need that. I need... not that. Why is that not popping up in my list? I can tell you this. This is one freaking annoying mod. I mean, it technically worked fine just last night, but I didn't much care for the way it does things. And then on top of that, now it seems to be freaking bugged out and I can't build anything because it requires you to build it in the bench. But what do you do when it's not in the recipes? Yeah. See, the portable's the only one that's there. And I already restarted the game once. Let's see if I have the same issue. Yep, it's got the same issue here. What the heck happened? This is not good at all. Yeah. Well, guess I'm playing Genshin after all. Because I literally can't do anything until I figure out whatever the problem is there. Can you change the tag and the title without restarting the stream, Andrew? So that people don't come in here expecting to get satisfactory without. Oh, this is brutally slow. I have two full-on games going on at the same time. Hey, might get some converts that way.
Milestone reached. Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, you are now capable of removing wastes primarily of wood. Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
Alright, let's just... Come on. There it goes. That's odd. Okay. Okay. Now y'all get to watch me hunt for things. Although I have no sound again. Oh, I know what that is. Or not. No, she's there. Just really low. Okay. It's probably for the best. Satisfactory makes my room really, really warm. Alright, I know I've seen the things pop up over there. So let me go and get my, at least my first hints. For whatever reason, OBS had made it to where even though I have two duplicate things, the one that was for Genshin was not on the Genshin screen for whatever reason. So I changed that out and it kicked it right in. I thought maybe I blew it up for a second though. I don't know. I tend to break norms. That is true. I'm a backwards thinker. I blame it on my left hand. Everybody else is right-handed. I'm left-handed. So I automatically think backwards. I'm pretty sure it's Genevieve. You fail to understand the evil that is in my left hand. I have to place my fingernails in like deep nuclear bunkers and stuff. They might destroy the world. Yes and no. I have actually played a game that I could not play because I was left-handed. It was the weirdest thing. I would really love to know if a lot of other people have the same problem, though. That would make me feel a little bit better as to whether or not I was crazy or not. Like I said, I've only ever had it really a problem with one game. I have heard people do have a difficulty with some of the button layout. I've never had that particular problem, though. They will literally play the game with the controller upside down or something like that. It was very odd.
偶然の出会いには趣がある。来た甲斐があった。
Yeah, like I said, I never had it that bad. But at the same time, I do remember them trying to, I think it had to do with my handwriting. For whatever reason, there was a teacher, a couple of teachers when I was young, they thought that maybe I was actually right-handed and I was trying to force myself to be left-handed for whatever reason. And they tried to encourage me to be right-handed. So while I am left-hand dominant, I am left-eye dominant, I am by all accounts left-handed, I do a lot of things right-handed. I am not ambidextrous, so don't even ask.
いざ。霹靂先陣。
ソーランド憩い。新たな発見ね。
I could technically use a pair of scissors with my left hand, but that's only because it feels more natural. But I'm used to doing it right-handed, so I got used to it. I mean, it's the most simple, there's the most simple things in the world to figure out whether or not you're left-handed or left dominant or right dominant. So, I mean, maybe they just didn't have those kinds of techniques back when I was a kid or something. I don't know. But I can't imagine it would be that hard to get a kid to explain whether or not they can see better with their left eye or right eye. It's like I said, it's a very simple trick to find it out.
剣女盤石、天道万象。たっせは。
ジャッジメント。それ。目には目を。裁きの雷。大体役に立ちそうね。
And I don't know if you can be left eye dominant and not right-handed or whatever have you. I honestly don't know. I haven't looked that far into the science behind it. So I mean, like I said, if a kid shows they're left or right eye dominant, that's going to probably lead you to believe whether or not they're left-handed or right-handed.
Yep. 早く。よいしょ。よっと。それ。はっ。それ。
It'd be better than confusing a kid for the rest of their life.
Tendo, ここにあり。
それ。よっ。決闘せよ。
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's a real simple concept, and it's not like it's. I mean, yeah, I guess the kid could, for whatever reason, in a mischievous way, lie about whether or not they're seeing something with their left eye or their right eye. But I mean, you can test it a few times, and you can easily figure it out between the which foot are they taking off with. What things are they naturally reaching for? Which hand are they naturally reaching for things with? I mean, it's you don't want to. My point is, you don't want to force them to be something that they're not, and like I said, confusing them for the rest of their lives. Most people figure it out fairly quickly, but like I said, I wouldn't have really ever thought about it until later on when I slowly figured out that, oh yeah, by the way, they did try to do that with me, and I never really realized what it was that they were doing. Could it be some kind of goofy false memory that I have? I guess, maybe, but I doubt it. I seem to remember them trying to make me right-handed, and I wasn't right-handed. Doesn't change anything. Let me see here. Where is my... No, I don't want that. Okay, I'm still technically in the zone. Hopefully it won't be too painful to find all these stupid things. It was really bad over there in that leeway area.
女盤石天道万象
裁きの雷それ早く
大体役に立ちそうね。
Yeah, that's the thing is, I doubt he probably is truly ambidextrous. I can technically do a lot of things both-handed, but I'm not really ambidextrous. I just tend to do things with my right hand, mostly because I'm used to doing it with my right hand. Things in my left hand do feel more natural, but it's hard to break a habit that you've been doing your entire life. So it's yes and no. I'm technically ambidextrous, but I'm not.
貴族たちの古いしきたりなんて聞き流してちょうだい。いつか
I
私み
could
たいに
I could
何百条ものしきたりを暗記させられ
only
ても
guess there's
本気にし
probably
なく
only
て
a
いいから。
handful or two truly ambidextrous people in the world. I can't imagine that there is a lot of them. They may have gotten used to using both hands, but I can't. Your body's just naturally not like that. It wants one side to be the dominant.
それはっそれよっえいさあよっ早く
And in all actuality, it needs that so that it can, so your mind or your brain can actually figure out depth perception and stuff like that. It needs it to be that way.
よっ
ご安心を。
逃げ道はありません。目には目を。はっよっ早く
But I don't presume to speak for the, your friend. Your friend might very well be ambidextrous. I don't know.
はっよっと
Yeah, my handwriting sucks. Like it's horrid. Both hands doesn't matter.
新たな発見ね。
But shoot, I didn't even realize one of my exes was making fun of me for a while. I had a habit of flipping my P's and my B's and my D's and my Q's or whatever. And she looked that up, and I guess that's a sign of dyslexia or something like that. But not like it really affected me that much. Just makes it a little bit harder for me to read stuff. Oh well. I moved on with my life. I'm fine. That would have been nice to know.
視界が開けたわね。新たな発見ね。
早く それ は
It's things like that. It's yeah, like I mentioned, it would have been nice to have known that. It probably would have helped force me to change the way I was learning stuff. But other than that, it hasn't really affected my life. I haven't changed. Nothing would have probably changed much outside of probably. I mean, honestly, I probably would have still got crap grades, so I doubt that it would have much mattered in that respect. Would have helped me with my learning, though. If I knew that that was the reason why I was having a hard time learning, that might have. But it wasn't like I was not learning. I learned just fine. I was just too stubborn and lazy. School sucked. I hated school.
それ 新たな発見ね。よっ。はっ。
難攻不落天理チョーク。
どう使うかきちんと計画してくださいね。行きましょう。はっはっはっ。どう使うかきちんと計画してくださいね。
Well, that's probably because you're not a corporate slave.
そう。
And school is to teach you how to be a corporate slave.
見切りました。わめきなさい。はい。
Oh wait, I'm probably not supposed to say that.
それ。
残忍にもこんな時ってあるのね。はっ。よっ。はっはっ。よいしょ。
Yeah, I do fine with most of the general math stuff, but the more complex stuff I can do, but that's more because of my analytical side.
それ。
I'm better at theoretical stuff than I am actually breaking anything down anymore. I can see it in my head, but that's about it.
それ
Like I said, when I used to do programming, that's a lot of what I was doing was that stuff. So
だいたい役に立ちそうね。
ご助力を。
やっ早くはっはい決闘せよ。
だいたい役に立ちそうね。だいたい役に立ちそうね。
よっそれはっ早く よっはっそらえいはっそれ早くてっよっよっと
罪人にもこんな時ってあるのね。
それはっやっ
新たな発見ね。
not that one. Already at 75%. Wow. But now it's going to be more painful to find them now. Especially since I've already seen found several of them inside of bushes. I might as well just automatically pull up the map.
だいたい役に立ちそうね。
I was kind of hoping it would be a little bit easier to find them in this area.
早く
The UA was absolutely brutal. It took me nearly an hour and a half to find one chest. I was so annoyed when I ended up finding it. It was in the last spot in a place that I had already been like 10 times. What do I think about rating of as far as the bomb thing? No, it was not worth it. It was absolutely stupid. The review bombing, I don't particularly agree with it, but people are mad. People are going to do what people are going to do.
早く
I'm not going to shill for them on that particular thing. I made my comments known earlier, and it is what it is.
よっ
I don't know.
よいしょ
I kind of wish they had done more for the anniversary, but at the same time, I don't particularly think that it's very easy to communicate in a lot of cases. I don't know. I think it's a great game. That's about all there is to it.
えい やっ
You're welcome.
視界が開けたわね。
それ
だいたい役に立ちそうね。
Yeah, like I said, this situation really sucks. I don't know what the solution is. I even when I brought it up the other day, when I talked about it the other day, because it was pretty much asked from the perspective of the anniversary itself, not necessarily from the review bomb. I didn't really know that there was a review bombing thing going on.
だいたい役に立ちそうね。
The problem with MiHoYo is they're not a Japanese, they're a Chinese based company. To communicate to them, you have to go through pretty much 3 levels of communication. You have to communicate to basically a headquarters in America or in the EU or whatever have you. You talk to them, then they talk to the people that they are communicating to, and then that's somebody that's actually in the Chinese headquarters, and then they're talking to their higher ups. So you have at least 4 levels of communication separation between you and the people that really actually matter. So it really is
騎士
very
と貴族
difficult.
のしきたりは似ているわ。ただ騎士は
Are they
難しい
listening
とこ
to
ろが
us? No,
簡略化
they're
されているの。
not. At the same time, like I said, there's no real easy way to fix the problem. Yeah, I was trying to give the benefit of the doubt, and I agree, it really sucks. The review or the anniversary stuff, I do believe it's overblown. Don't get me wrong. I want to be in the middle in this situation, but when it comes down to it, yeah, the anniversary sucked. There's not much we can do about it. Review bombing is not going to help, because really all that's going to do, when it comes down to it, is it's going to hurt the company. They take away, in the best case scenario, they actually listen and they fix the problem. And then for the rest of all time, they're always going to be afraid that we're going to review bomb them. So we fix the problem now, but what happens next anniversary when they go, oh well, we don't want to give them 2 5 stars next year, or if they do give us a 1 5 star, and then we for whatever reason believe we need 2 5 stars, and then we review bomb them. At some point they're going to say, well, it's not worth us actually having our game in the West. And then they take away a really good game. Do I think it sucks? Yes. But I don't see a solution in any way, shape, or form. It's a really, really weird. Basically, we're talking about cultures that don't align with ours in a lot of cases. I mean, I've already said that gacha games are predatory as all get out. No matter how you look at it, this is predatory. But in China, they love this type of system. Okay, well, that's a cultural difference. I can't argue with that. You can't argue that difference. They like the fact that they get the game for free, and the only thing that they're paying for is the characters. It may not make sense to us, but they're a very, very different culture than we are. Now, I don't necessarily know if they really do believe that way, but I don't know. I'm not Chinese. And I mean, what's even worse, Carbon, is not just the fact that they may take away this game. It's the fact that some people have put a lot of money into this game. I personally have put $600 into this game. And for them to yank it because a bunch of people got mad and review bombed it, that irritates the snot out of me. Like I said, it's not that I don't disagree with them on whether or not they're happy with the anniversary. I don't disagree with that. I don't agree with the review bombing at all. And it's not like you can sue China for $500 or $600. So, yeah, like I said, this is the first time I've ever honestly paid into a game. I mean, I've paid into MMOs, but that I look at slightly different. subscriptions are not the same as a gacha game in any way, shape, or form. I knew it the second that I like I had mentioned with on one of the podcasts. I think I had mentioned when me and Andy were somebody was asking us about Fate Go, and I said, look, I'm absolutely terrified of the idea of actually paying into a gacha game, because once I start, there's not going to be a stop. It really wasn't. And guess who was the one that was my first gacha? Right there.
爆弾持ちすぎたのかな。
And there was a lot of reasons why it was her. I love Tama, and she's the voice of Tama. She's adorable. Everything was perfect, and once I started, I couldn't stop. Now, I have... Granted, there's only really 4 characters that I've technically paid for. That being Kokomi, Ganyu, Eula, Klee, and I guess technically Ball, but that's iffy. She was leftover money is really what she was. Leftover wishes. All of the other characters I've either gotten incidentally or... No, Yoimiya I technically paid for as well. I take that back. I had to have Yoimiya. So, like I said, once I started, there was no real turning back for me. Klee is a good starter.
なかなか早く
And there was quite a few in Fate Go that I had a real hard time with not doing. That was a very difficult game to not put money into.
早く
But this game, I have like a million times more fun playing than I did Fate Go. I absolutely adore the characters. So, like I said, it was an easy one for me to finally break down on.
えい
岩山八九天道ここにあり
Yeah, I do pretty good to at least control to a decent extent how much I put into it. I only go first for the first pull. Once I got that character, I do kind of stop. It becomes very difficult, especially when that's why I say it's so predatory. I mean, you can go on and look for pulls, and you can see people where they're actually doing the pulls, and it's just over and over and over and over and over again. It is relentless sometimes how vicious this game can be. And if you want to get a pretty good idea, just look at some of these off characters. I mean, I like these two. I'm really glad that I finally got spooked by Chi-Chi. I really wanted her. But Jean, that. Just flat out that. That's all you need to see, and you know how predatory this game is. She is not and has not been on a banner, and I've got her at C2. That should tell you a lot. Like I said, Chi-Chi, I've got her at C1. I'm fine with that because I like Chi-Chi, but when it comes down to it, she's not a banner pull. Mona is another one, not a banner pull. Who else do I got? Those are the main ones. It would be nice to get Diluc once, but because he's technically not a banner pool either. But what the point is that's basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then if you go into my weapons, 7, 8. That's 8 lost 50/50s. That is roughly 1, 2. Let's see, 8 would be $800 roughly worth of pulls that are lost. And no, that's not $800 that I've put into the game. That is $800 worth of pulls. You get into some real weird situations once you start figuring. Technically, every pull is worth roughly $2. Now, I have free stuff right now. I have 4. That's $10 roughly. 16, 17, $18, almost $20 worth of free pulls there. So they're constantly giving you free pulls constantly. Now, I'm estimating because it's not actually $2 per pull. It's just roughly $2 per pull. You can actually do the math. It comes out to something like that. I have almost roughly $88 sitting there of my money that I can't get back because it's sitting there and I can't use it until I want to go and actually do another pull, because I got lucky and got it before I actually dipped into my second $100 that I put into the game. Now, you can ask the question, why do they give you so much money? Technically, it's to keep you playing. The longer that you are playing, the more likely you are to invest money into the game. They also, they're playing off of a trick with the mind of basically a dopamine hit, or whatever you want to call it, where by encouraging you, by giving you free pulls, you have more of a chance of getting kind of addicted to the chance of winning the pull. It's gambling system in a nutshell. You go into a casino, they give you like $10, $20 of free roulette wheels. You start doing it, and you're more likely to put your personal money because you have a higher chance of winning the pull, or winning the jackpot. So basically, while the history is here, a lot of the case, really what that is it's messing with your mind. What everybody will do is they will go, I have 6, 12, 18, so on and so forth. I am on the 5th page. That means I have 4 pages times 6. That's 24, 25, 26. I am a third of the way through my my pity. So I have roughly 30 more pulls to get to my soft pity. And I have another 20 pulls to get to my hard pity. Now, I can tell you that I have some kind of weird luck with my 50-50 rolls, but that is what it is. So I'm due for a 50-50 loss. But what all this stuff is doing is it's encouraging you to figure out what's your chances of winning the next pull. What's my chances of winning the next pull? I have to pull again because I need to try to get that win. It's all mental manipulation. It's brilliant. Don't get me wrong. I'm not downplaying its brilliance. It's designed to get money from you. It's the best made gacha game I've ever seen. And I'm sure all the Fate Go folks will come out in droves and tell me I'm wrong. Fate Go has a great story. But when it comes down to it, I suck at the game. I don't suck at this game. I'm a filthy casual at this game, but I don't suck at it. I know, right? You're guaranteed to win $1 million after you give us $3 million. And a lot of people who actually play, I'm not going to say all people who play gacha games. I'm sure there's a lot of people who are not completely aware of it, but people who have played plenty of gacha games are very, very aware of its predatory nature. So it is kind of a self-defeating thing. When you're aware of it, you are. Most people, I'm sure, are very aware of how much money they're putting into the game. I would hope so. If you are paying a lot of money into this game, please be aware of what you're doing. I couldn't imagine some of these folks I watched doing their pulls, and it's like, that's insane. I could never do that. I wish I could, but I could never do that. C6 of every character. That's just crazy. In the best case scenario, you might get it in about $500. That's if you're lucky. Most of them end up putting $1,000 to $2,000 in one character. Don't do that. Dagnabbit. I don't even know if I'm still in the area I'm supposed to be. Nope. Way out of the wrong area. Yes, I do know that. That's actually really kind of a cool thing. Until the government figures out how much money they're making, then they start deciding that they need to tax all that. But business expense is a business expense. Watch them start actually putting value on characters. Considering it an asset. Depreciating it. Oh, that'd be insane. No, sir. How much do you suppose Raiden Shogun is making you in a month? Do you suppose? Uh
Iza!
and that's my curiosity, because you're talking about business expenses, and then nice. You're talking about business expenses versus I don't know how it would be because, like I said, considering a character as a business expense versus what, a windfall, because you're getting into all kinds of muck. I mean, it would be a lot simpler if it was simple money in, money out, but you're talking about money in and then investing. I mean, it's not like a laptop where it is a set amount. It will depreciate as over the course of time, so it can be written off as a business expense. A character is technically not in a traditional sense. It's not a business expense that is depreciating. Like I said, like I made the joke, Raiden Shogun, how much money are you making per month with Raiden Shogun? Okay, if you've invested $1,000 into Raiden Shogun, and yet you're at the same, my brain can't wrap around that kind of craziness. I'm just gonna stop right now, because I'm trying to fit how, like I said, the windfall aspect of how would you put into effect lottery. It would be like going to a casino and using your business credit card. I know that auditing would be insane on that, because they'd go nuts over that. But at the same time, I mean, you're effectively going to a casino, using the credit card, winning $1 million for the business. How would that work? I might just continue this area tomorrow on my own time, because I'm just running around in a big old circle right now, not finding anything. Frivolous expense. I don't know. I do know, like paying for an associate's dinner That's different, because you can technically write that off, and that I would probably constitute as a frivolous expense. Now, a lot of businesses will die on the sword for that one because it's business relations is massive. So I'm not downplaying that. It just you get into the muck when you start talking about that kind of stuff. That's why I was saying wrapping my head around such a thing like that. I couldn't even begin to even figure out how you would. I'm talking about this from a moral standpoint. So bear that in mind. I'm not. People are gonna write off garbage that makes no sense to me, to the normal person. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the moral gray area of it. Because to me, like I was saying, that would be like a businessman going into a casino and winning $1 million and writing off the expenses. When it comes down to it, I've never been audited, so I don't even know. I mean, and I'm not bashing these content creators for doing that, because that's their business. I'm not questioning whether or not they're doing it legally or not. That's not what I'm saying. I'm trying to wrap my head around it personally. I'm sure I would hope they have their lawyers covering their butts. Because if there's if it looks to me morally questionable, I can only imagine some crazy Puritan was to look at your tax documents and say, you're doing exactly what now? I mean, it would be one thing for me to say, hey, I make a lot of money on the internet. Most people are like, okay, well, the internet's a thing now. But to say that you're spending your money, you're making a business expense to win something. I don't know. Money in, money out. I guess it's the same. I mean, I guess you could make the same argument that you would make for like buying Microsoft Office or something like that. I don't know. It's weird. It really is. It's really weird. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just too old. I guess maybe it's because I'm trying to look at it from the asset and liability standpoint, and to me it's not working. Because you are, like I said, this is technically, if you are using this from a content creator standpoint, this is technically an asset, no matter how you look at it. Every one of these characters is an asset, especially if you're investing in those characters. Now, how do you get it to be that asset is another animal altogether. like I said, money in, money out. That's that. As long as you can break it down to that simple, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Hyut, shit. Hyut,
You better be tracking that crap like crazy, though. I'll tell you what.
shit. Duh. Hut.
Yeah, I gotta get out of here. I'm just running around in circles, and I'm not finding anything anymore.
Ukiyo no fuukei wa
Yeah, it is, but at the same time, I want to actually accomplish something, and I don't feel like I'm accomplishing anything running around in a circle. There it goes. You see it now.
Hyut, shit.
Come on. There we go.
Hyut. Hut.
岩山八九。
見切りました。粉々よ。それ。
Yay! I get to follow a freaking balloon.
Yeah! 岩山八九天道ここにあり。いざ。
Come on, Mr. Balloon. Taking too long.
砕け散れ。
Got places to be. Oh, got another balloon to go.
決闘せよ。
Hurry.
わめきなさい。
This is gonna be a
よっ
crashing of the balloons.
やっそれよっそこ決闘せよ。粉々よ。はっ
難攻不落。
行きましょう。ソーランド行こい。
逃げ道はありません。ひゅっ
Stupid thing.
決闘せよ。
Oh, cool. Okay, I get it.
早く。 兵糧のようにうなれ。わめきなさい。それ。
難攻不落。
ご助力を。
見切りました。はい。
Come on, somebody's shooting me.
粉々よ。
Maybe I'll do that next time, Andrew. Don't worry. No. This was a pain in the butt last time you had me do this. I have a feeling that's going to be worse this time.
Yep. わめきなさい。はっへい。
There you go. Oh. You shouldn't have said that, dude. You know that's probably going to push Andrew over the edge on that. Unless he already knew. He's been fighting the urge. You don't understand. He's been doing pretty good at it, too. He just doesn't need another fighting game. You don't understand. I almost halfway want to go and look at this game to find out how... I mean, Andrew is obviously excited about it. Maybe I should be excited about it as well. Yeah, I like fighting games in theory. Wait, Lolly Rentasaka? Whoa, 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 whoa.
夜はまだ終わっていなかった。
Come on, I want to see the Lolly Rentasaka. Shut up with all your crazy stuff. I want to see the Lolly Rentasaka.
言いたいのなら相手になってあげる。あら、そんな鶴もちぎれないの？なら、あなたはここまで。我が手は主の代行なり。逃れることはできないと知りなさい。軟弱。逃がされ加減できませんからね。不愉快だね。思わず踏み潰してしまいそう。人知れず哀れに消える準備はできていて。僭越ながらお相手いたします。暗黒非水流五法師推奨派。このほうきに切れぬものなし。大反省。合唱ほうき星。
あんまり動くと貧血になるんでね。この辺りで失礼するよ。
I don't know. I guess I'm not allowed to see Lolly Rentasaka. There she is. She's got a fighter outfit. How adorable is she? That must be Vlav is Kendra Osuda. Dang, girl. Yeah, too much insanity. I don't know that I can play this. Looks fun though. Lots of flashies. Aww. Baby girl didn't win. Hopefully she tears him up in a second. Of course not. Jerk.
掌
裁きの雷はっ決闘せよやっそれわめきなさいよっふっはっそれ決闘せよそれ早く粉々よここより弱滅の時ふんやっせった逃げ道はありませんてそこそれ
ご案内。
やっよっ決闘せよそれわめきなさいふっ決闘せよやっ走行のオンわめきなさいへい
Come on, big guy.
粉々よ
Calm down.
はっそれやっ
No, you want to.
早く
See, that wasn't so bad. Let go. Nope. Sorry, Wiener Dog was thinking about jumping off my bed. She's not allowed to do that no more. She broke her back once. Not gonna let her break her back again.
ご助失策です。手強いですね。
剣女盤石天理チョーク
裁きの雷
Not a complete and total target on him. So he
Many
can't
of them.
hide from me right now.
Yep.
Can't do it.
やっそれそれへいやっはっやっへいわめきなさいよっ兵糧のようにうなれ決闘せよはっそらはっそれよっ粉々よ早く
Yeah, I know where it is. Dang it.
逃げ道はありません。決闘せよ。へい、憲兵、恩を断つ。粉々よ。それ、はっ、はっ、決闘せよ。よっ。 わめきなさい。やっ
Yeah.
そこ
Use
粉々だよ。
Come on. Die.
決闘せよ。それ
You know you want to die.
わめきなさい。
Come on. There you go.
早く
Just in case you were wondering, the next part is right there. So everybody who missed that thing, that's the next spot right there. Hey Carbon, the next part of the quest line is right there. Don't let this big O thing right here fool you. It's right there.
やっ粉々よ。
ご安心を。
天道ここにあり。
見切りました。よっ
I don't know. I'm
よっ決闘せ
yeah,
よ。
I'm kind of wavering on it.
粉々よ。はいやっ
Oh. Looks like the next one is right there. Andrew, I got lost. I don't know where it is anymore. I need you to come in here and help me. Darn it. Missed it.
裁きの雷走行の恩わめきなさいはっジャッジメントやっはっそれそれよっ
Yay, it's a lava troll. My favorite.
唱
Lay off for a second.
見切りました。
Just a second. Let's set up my rotation.
粉々よ。憲兵恩を断つ。はっ。そら。目には目を。よっ。はっ。それ。
ご安心を。
岩山八九天理チョーク
逃げ道はありません。ジャッジメント。はっ。それ。
ご助力を。
岩山八九天道万象
Oh my gosh.
いざいや甘い
There it is.
裁きの雷。
Where'd he go?
決闘せよ。兵糧のようにうなれ。目には目を。迎え撃つわ。
Thank you.
ご安心を。
難攻不落
そこ。
ソーランの憩い。
剣女盤石天道ここにある
それ。砕け散
Don't bring the healers back. Dang it.
れ。よっ。
These guys are annoying.
目には目を。はっ。憲兵恩を断つ。
天理チョーク
ご助力を。
それ。はっ。粉々よ。はい。
Who's healing him now?
よっ。
Sakes.
それ。
You know, that's actually kind of funny. I've actually wondered about that. I do get the impression that you can get kind of out of habit of using the actual arcade stick style.
それ。
But I wonder about whether or not it's like, you know, the whole, it's like riding a bike thing. You will eventually get right back into it when you get used to it.
聞いた？私料理王決定戦の予選を通過したんだ。本当か？やったな。 普通に料理を作ってたら通っちゃった。おっと、調子に乗っちゃいけないよね。今日はあなたたちに頼みたいことがあるんだ。新しい試作料理を作ってみたから味見してもらいたいの。それで何か助言があれば欲しいんだけど。旅人、一口どう？ああ、そうなんだ。しかもオイラたちシャンリンの料理をしょっちゅう食べてるから、あまり客観的なことは言えないかも。オイラたち以外の人に何人か試食してもらった方がいいと思うぞ。なるほど、そうだね。うん、それなら最初は北斗姉さんがいいかも。確かに北斗なら頼もしいしちょうどいいかもな。よし、早速北斗を探してみようぜ。この時間なら不当に
Did you see the Madam Ping thing, Andy?
不当に行ってみよう。
That got me super excited. Because I thought of it too when I seen the breakdown thing.
今年こそ料理王決定戦の優勝料理を食べる。それ。視界が開けたわね。
Unless you're talking about the other game, I'm sorry. I'm not
見
even
つけたぞ。北斗はシ
sure
ン
which
エン
one
と
you're
一
talking
緒にい
about
る
now.
みたいだ。北斗姉さん、シンエン、お話中？
シャンリンか。ちょうどいいところに来た。あんたの話をしてたところなんだ。
北斗さんがあたいたちを船に招待したいとさ。船の兄弟たちが会いたいって言ってるらしいぜ。
Ooh, in case you weren't sure, Xinyan is a rock musician based in Liyue.
お前ら本当に仲がいいんだ
Ah,
な。
gotcha.
北斗姉さんとシンエンは私の常連客だからね。たまに北斗姉さんの船で食事の世話をしたりするんだよ。
Anyway, there's
それに
a
最近シンエンも
there's a
船でライブ
cutscene.
したいって言
I'm
ってたよ
assuming
ね。
it has something to do with
最
this
高の音楽はみんなとシェアしなくちゃな。いつか時
this
間があっ
quest
た
that
ら
I'm finishing
あん
up
たら
right
も
now.
聞きに来てくれよ。
That
そうだ。
that
私
cutscene
今
has
年の
you
料理
know
王決定
one of
戦の
their
決勝に進んだんだ。
banner things where they
試合で出す料理を
do
作ったん
kind
だ
of
け
the
ど、
storybook type
み
thing.
んなに一食してもらい
And
たいの。
there's a couple of characters that are
ちょうど
obviously
酒のつまみになる。
either soon to be characters that we will get or
早く食べさせてくれよ。
characters that are obviously not standard NPCs.
このフーロンジービン最高だぜ。
こん
And
な
one of
料理
them
をつまみにできるなんて幸せだね。
has some interesting attributes to her.
なんだかみんなすっごくテンション高くないか？
フーロンジービン、お食べください。水晶エビ。
I'll
この
see
3
if
つ
I
の
can
料理は
remember to point her out when
これ3つとも
when she pops up,
薄
or
味
when
っ
it
て
pops
言
up.
えるか？
あたしらいつも海の上を行き来する人間は常に選択肢というのが少ない。特に遠くへ航海する場合、食料を節約しなきゃならないんだ。だから陸に戻った時ぐらいはちょっと脂っこい熱々の料理が食いたいんだよ。
北斗と行幸の好みって全然違うよな。そうだな。北斗さんの好みはあたいやシャンリンに似てるんだ。
ようこあの女とは反りが合わない。好みが違いすぎて一緒に食事ができないんだからな。
でもこの前話してた時は仲良さそうに見えたぞ。
力が拮抗してるのも一種のバランスなんだよ。そういえばあいつが食べてた白菜のお湯煮を見た時は呆れて物も言えなかったぜ。
すげえわかるぜ。白菜のお湯煮は確かに上品で見た目が綺麗かもしんねえけど、味に面白みがない。やっぱ口に入れたら炸裂するような味の料理が一番だ。私の試作料理、シンエンも薄味だと思う？薄味というか、なんだかリズムが足りないっ て言えばいいのかな。
同感だ。味は申し分ないが、大会に出すと考えるとちょっと気迫が足りないな。
リズム、気迫、料理にそんなもの必要なのか。リズム、気迫。シャンリンならリズムを理解できると思うぜ。ただあたいはミュージシャンだし、料理に関しては素人だ。あたいの助言なんかそんな気にしないでくれよ。そんなことないよ。シンエンとオクト姉さんの言う通りだ。リズム、そして気迫。なんだかつかめた気がする。私も料理しながら同じことを考えてたんだ。新しい組み合わせなのになんだかビビッとくるものがないというか、ズバッとくる一撃が足りないように感じてたんだよね。
Unfortunately,
なんだか掴んだみたいだな。
downside of all this
料
is
理と音楽
I
に
kind of got
共
the
通
god of stove, the stove spoiled for
余
me.
計何言ってるのかわかんないぞ。オイラをからかってるのか。よーし、改良の余地が見えてきた。おお、うまくいきそうだな。思い切って挑戦しろよ。あんたは優秀なんだから絶対に優勝すると
Kind
思
of
う
the
ぜ。
most obvious thing in the world when you when they do reveal it to you, you're like, well, duh.
そうだよな、北斗さん。
なんだかんだ言ってシャンリンは私が一番見込んだ料理人だ。私が認めるようなやつはこの世にそういないんだぞ。
私頑張るよ。ありがとう。
それじゃ応援してるぜ。私はシンエンと一緒に一旦船に戻る。
シャンリン、あの二人は好みが偏ってたけど大丈夫なのか。薄味が好きな人も探してみたらどうだ。確かにね。北斗姉さんは油多めの熱々料理が好きで、シンエンは辛いものが好き。念のため他の人の意見も参考にした方がいいかもね。薄味が好きな人、旅人、誰のことだ。なるほど。
Why are we going? Oh my
確か
gosh,
に
we're
薄
gonna
味
be
だ
all
な。
over the place again,
じゃ
aren't
あもう一回ボージュラ館に行くか。何
we? Are you excited yet, Andrew? You get to go
こ
all
の
over
前
the place
会え
again.
そうで会えなかった人のことだぞ。思い出したぞ。名前を呼んだら駆けつけてくれるんだったな。でも、
Yeah?
名
Really?
前を呼んだ
I don't
だ
have
け
to
で
go
本
everywhere?
当に聞こ。
There's a peaceful place on the dock? That's crazy.
じゃあ3人で順番に呼ぼう。
That would make it not peaceful.
私もやるの？オイラが最初な。ごはん。しょー。何も反応がないみたい。もう一度だ。しょー。おい、まさか来ないんじゃないか。
He's an edgelord. Of course he doesn't.
呼んだら駆けつけるって。
Besides, he's on a quest to make all the girls cry.
で、オイラたちとじゃ
I
な
mean,
く
do
て
you really want
こ
him
い
to
つ
come to
と
you?
だ
He might make you
け
cry too.
約束したのかも。なるほどね。じゃあ旅人が試してみようよ。パイモンたら勘違いしちゃって。残念。
なんだ。
うわあ、本当に来た。
我の名を呼んだだろう。どうした？約束したことを我は必ず守る。
あっという間に駆けつけるなんて、さすが仙人。仙人なの？ショーって呼んでいいのかな。こんにちは。私が旅人にあなたを呼ぶようお願いしたの。私はシャンリー。 料理人です。今年の料理王決定戦の決勝に進出したから、それに向けて料理をいろんなお客さんに試食してもらってて。
客？我がか？
はい、あなたは薄味が好きだって旅人から聞きました。薄味が好きな人に新しい料理を食べてもらって意見を聞きたいんです。
お前の願いであるならよかろう。
やった
はん。
どうだ、食べられるか。無理するなよ。
なかなかに美味だ。
本当。やったー、仙人に褒められた。お父さんが知ったら感極まって泣いちゃうかも。
お前のその手際良さはある料理人を彷彿させる。お前はそいつと同じで心を満たすいい料理を作る。二人とも悪くない腕だ。
おい、ショウが言ってる料理人って元将のことじゃないか。
強いて言うならば、この二つの副菜は我にとって味が少々濃かった。少し手を加えればより良くなるだろう。我の所感だ。深く気にすることはない。参考にするか否かはお前が決めろ。
副菜の味薄めっと。
You don't have to listen to me. I don't care if you want my opinion. It's not like I really care.
嬉しかったです。
Here, let me go and cut my arm a couple times.
またいずれ。
来るとはな。今もう一回呼んだら来てくれるか
I'm
な。
only helping you for her.
冗談だって。旅人パイもいろんな人に試食してもらってどうしたらいいか分かったよ。おお、よかった。苦労した甲斐があったな。この考えを形にするため帰っていろいろ試してみるよ。本当にありがとう。そうだ、決勝戦は玉境内でやる予定だから必ず見に来てね。おお、応援してるぜ。勝ってみせるよ。シャンリンのやつ順調かな。様子を。何か考えてるみたいだな。ブツブツ独り言つぶやいてる。ジョジョジリーウェサンス水晶エビ。今作ってる料理かな。いただきでよだれが。旅人、おいらにも作ってくれ。
In this game, none that I know of, and not at least playable characters.
でもさっきの料理作れるのか。見たことがあるだけで実は作れないんじゃ。もし作れないなら近くにレシピがないか確認してみようぜ。今年こそ料理王決定戦の優勝料理を食べようよ。
Why did I need to talk to him?
さすが俺の娘。
Oh, for
また
gosh
料理の
sakes.
腕前を上げたな。
And which ones are those? now that I'm not paying attention. Now that I wasn't paying attention. Well, darn. Which recipes was I supposed to learn? I know that she mentioned crystal shrimp and the other one.
何か考えてるみたいだな。ジョジョジリーウェサンス。今作ってる料理かな。でももし作れないなら近く。
Okay. Chili, crystal shrimp. What was it? Triple layer consomme, which I apparently already have. Alright. No, don't do that. How's it going, Genghis?
よし、レシピも手に入れたし、
I gotta
食材
wait
さえあ
for
れ
the
ば美味しい
competition.
料理を作れるぞ。
Well, it's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, if it stays in place, then... But, I mean, theoretically, that could be a bad thing as well, because if your day goes to nowhere, then does the day still exist? Trying to pretend to be existential and stuff. We said it was Kirito. Jeez. You're mean. That's what we were joking about, Kirito, Edge Boy, and all that stuff. That was my joke about him making all the girls cry and all that stuff. Okay. Oh my gosh, is it? It's almost 11 o'clock. I gotta cut this off here soon. I have to go to bed soon. What was I doing? I want to go to some some daggum competition. Where's this competition at? Wait for the competition to start at the next day. Okay, maybe I just didn't go long enough. Yeah, I need to stop. I've been killing myself for the last few months, not sleeping on time, staying up later than normal lately. But I've been just wanting to get a couple of hours of extra goof off time that I hadn't been doing.
今年のリーウェ料理王決定戦の決勝へようこそ。私は委員会に指名され、今大会の審判兼司会を。
あ、エンヒだ。エンヒもこの大会。
今年の料理王決定戦はリーウェ七世主導のもと、さまざまな機関が運営に携わる大会となっており、予選と決勝戦の2段階に分かれている。すでに予選は終了し、リーウェの各地域から集まった猛者たちはふるいにかけられた。本日その予選で残った2名の選手が決勝戦で相まみえることとなっている。決勝はこれよりこの場で皆の前で行われるぞ。審判として私は委員会とリーウェを代表し、決勝戦の公平と公正を保証する。続いて本大会の審査員を紹介しよう。審査員は委員会のものと観客に分かれている。委員会の審査員はこの3名だ。天チュエン、行幸殿、ユーヘン、国政殿、そしてベテランの食通天王寺。この3名に加え、委員会は会場にお越しいただいた観客の中から10名を選び、両選手の料理を味見していただいた後、投票をしてもらう。つまり計13名の審査員がおり、それぞれ2名の選手に票を入れることになる。票数の多い方が今年の優勝者だ。
おお、盛り上がってきたぞ。
それではいよいよ待ちに待った選手入場の時間だ。さあ2人とも。左に立つは敵下州予選のシード選手。包丁に漂う香り、怪盗の胸郭、元将。
よろしくみんな。
わあ、現象も決勝戦に進んだんだな。でもなんだか現象、いつもの調子を出せ。お前はオーナーと支配人の自慢だろ。
おう。
右に立つはリーウェ校予選の実力派王者、猛火の嵐、妙手の料理娘シャンリン。そして彼女の謎の助っ人、無名の生き物ク
オパーだ。みんなあたし頑張るよ。
さあ選手たち、私に宣誓を。料理王決定戦の決勝選手として全力を尽くし、正々堂々と勝負することを誓ってくれ。
料理王決定戦の決勝選手として全力を尽くし、正々堂々と勝負します。
料理王決定戦の決勝選手として全力を尽くし、正々堂々と勝負します。
私も公平、公正、平等を原則に決勝戦を見届けよう。続いて審査員の行幸殿に決勝戦のテーマを発表してもらう。
皆さん、今年の料理王決定戦の決勝戦にお越しいただき感謝します。
Do your thing, baby girl.
私は天チュエン行幸、主催側を代表して今回の料理のテーマを発表するわ。テーマは陸水の儀よ。
陸水の儀 今年の月酔い祭の食とサンガにぴったしだな。大地と水の流れ、その両方を表現してるみたいだ。
Really?
奥が深い。
Your graphics card isn't
本
enough
大
to
会
handle
に
this
細かな
game?
決まりはないわ。二人には料理で勝負してもらう。提出する料理は審査員の好みを狙ってもいいし、実力で会場にいるすべてのものを魅
I mean, I
了する
can
の
see it
ももちろん歓
being
迎。
heavy on
それで
graphics,
は
but
二人の活躍を期待してるわ。
決勝戦の調理時
I
間
would
は
think that you
1
could
時
tone
間。
it down a
主催
smidge.
側が用意した食材を使っ
But,
て料理
hey, I
を
don't
作ってもらう。それじゃあ準備はいいかな。ではリュウへ料
So
理
far,
王
I've
決定
only
戦
had
決
one
勝始
graphical
め。
thing that got finicky with
み
me.
んなにお前の実力を見せつけてやれ。旅人とパイモン試合を見に来てくれてありがとう。安心して最高の料理を作ってみせるから。よーし始めるぞ。いつも通りまずは火を起こそう。
Okay. Apparently I'm doing something over here. Well, would love to.
ショーは副菜の味を薄めにって言ってたよね。そう。
Crystal shrimp, I think. There it is. Crystal shrimp. Cook it manually. Boom. Alright. Now I need to make, what was it? Triple consomme? Onion chili chicken? No. I know it was Junior chili something. There's the triple layer consomme, so had to have been this. That's true, I didn't think about that. The fact that it's designed for mobile, you should be able to get away with it for a lot of stuff. Pick suitable seasonings. Oh.
B ゆえ算数は元から薄味だから副菜同士の味もうまく分けないと。主催側が用意した出汁は香りが強いけどしょっぱさが足りないね。ジョジョジーは今日の主役だから迷わずみんなの助言通り少し胡椒を入れて。あれ現象の様子がなんだか変。あらら。
おやおや、おっと会場で珍事が起きているようだ。シャンリン選手の謎の助っ人が対戦相手を手助けしている。審査員の皆さん、これはどういうことなのだろうか。この謎の助っ人はシャンリン選手の相棒で2人で一つであることは事前に知らされているのだが、この状況は一体。
問題ないわ。それにその助っ人がよからぬことをしているわけでもないしね。
若者同士の対決は実に素晴らしい。わしはこのまま見届けるとしよ
これについては私が説明するわ。この決勝戦開始前に委員会は両選手の調査を行ってるの。そして双方が今大会の規則に違反してないことが確認できてるわ。シャンリンは優秀な料理人で、その助っ人はシャンリンの仲間であり家族でもある。シャンリンの料理は全て彼女の手によって作られている。助っ人にできることは火をつける程度よ。シャンリンの腕前からすれば薪で火をつけようが助っ人を使って火をつけようが大差ないわ。みんなが心配するのもわかる。助っ人が奇妙な踊りでシャンリンを応援してるなんて確かに変な光景だもの。けど今は同じように元翔選手の傍らで元翔の応援をしてる。つまりこの助っ人がどの選手も公平に扱っていることを証明してるわ。
Hey, I was
味方
cooking
もそ
food
の相
on
手
the
も励
game,
まして
okay? I
いる。
didn't see
公
everything
平な
that was
助っ人
going
よ。
on.
そうだよ。グーパーは私の助っ人じゃない。ただ料理をしてるところを見るのが好きなの。元翔のそばに行ったのもきっと元翔の緊張をほぐすためだと思う。みんなに保証する。グーパーは試合の邪魔をしない。というよりも元翔が実力を発揮できなかった時の方がこの決勝戦にとっても大きな損失になるんじゃないかな。私も防除旅館で元翔の料理を食べたことあるんだ。彼はすごい料理人だから本当の彼と正々堂々勝負したいの。
なるほど、面白いじゃない。天王寺、あなたはどう思う？
う。文句などない。あのように公平な競技精神を持っておるとは大したものじゃ。
ということで我々委員会と審判はこれを認める。よって試合は続行だ。
元翔、大丈夫？
俺もよくわからないんだ。ものすごく緊張しちまって。くそ、こんなに手が震えるなんて。
深呼吸して気を楽にして。私もそういうことがあったからいい方法を教えてあげる。心の中で平気だって繰り返すの。もしくはお父さんのこと思い出して。
親父をそんなんでいいのか？
だって私はそうしてきたんだもん。ララ。
じゃあおふくろのことを思い出してみるか。あ、お前は戻ってくれ。俺は大丈夫。俺のせいでお前の足手まといになっちゃいけないからな。
ならないよ。だって料理は完成してるもん。
何？俺も負けてらんねえ。
うんうん、その意気だよ。凄腕なんでしょ。本気出して。この前元翔が作った料理は最高だったよ。
俺はそうだ。俺ならきっと大丈夫。シャンリン、あとそこの
Probably that fire patrol
とに
one.
かくありがとう。すぐ仕上げるから。
時間だ。両者ともに料理を完成させた。次は審
Definitely
査員
not the
席に料理を
submarine
運
one.
び
You don't want
評
that
価
one
を
in
し
your
てもらう。
house.
完成した順にまずシャンリン選手から料理を紹介してくれ。
私の料理は主菜ジョジョジー、副菜リーユエサンス、天津水晶エビ。料理のテーマは陸水の儀。海と陸地の両方を、つまり獣肉と鶏肉、そして海鮮を使ったの。私の主菜ジョジョジーは鶏肉と唐辛子の組み合わせだよ。絶雲の唐辛子は山々で育った山の幸で、鶏肉は空からのリーユエサンス、最後の水晶エビは海の
素晴ら
俺の料理は船長賞。シャンリンが言ったように船長賞。この料理は副菜のミント、そして
それでは審査員の
素晴らしいわ。どちらも緻密に作られていて、
シャンリン選手のこのジョジョジーは
この船長賞、とても美味しいわ。
それではまた委員
本物の食通なのにおいらに
皆さんお待たせした。それでは行幸殿、リーユエ料理王決定戦決勝の結果を。
今年の
ドキドキ。
1票差でシャンリン選手の
おお、接戦だったみたいだな。
She finished the food like 20 minutes before him.
やっぱりか。
激しい勝負の末、今大会の優勝者が。勝負は必ず決するものだが、観客の皆さん、リーユエの皆さ
I'm
ん、
wondering about the
大
slim
会へお
margin.
越し。
大勢のご来場に
ああ、帰る際は
シャンリンのとこに行ってみよう。
やっ
現象、今回は私の
もちろんだ。さすがだ。お前の料理、
あなたもね。
お前はいい。
次は
約束だぞ。
旅人パイモン、お待たせ。本当か。ああ、そういえば後でまた会おう。言っちゃったな。そういえば
早くそら
国生、ここに。
来てくれたの。
あれ、浮かない顔。
旅人、さっきのし。
国生はシャン
いいえ、審査員として公平は保つべきだわ。私の票はでもシャンリンは私の友人だから、このことを彼女に話すべきだけど、これはあくまで私個人の立場から考えたこと。参加者であるシャンリンは理解してくれないかもしれない。シャンリン
オイラは大丈夫だと思うぞ。言い方とかシャンリンはきっと気にしないって。それにみんなここにいたの？探したよ。
シャンリン、伝えたいことがあるの。
どうしたの？
料理対決の時は己が心に従うようにと私の祖父が言ってたわ。つまり料理で勝負したり私有を消したり、もちろんこれは祖父個人の見解だわ。でもだから私はあなたの友人だけど、票を元将の船長賞に入れたわ。そうよ。その通り。エビのポテト包み揚げが好きなの。いけないかしら。
真剣な顔をしてるから何かあったのかと思ったよ。大丈夫、私は全然国生は自分の好きな方に投票しただけ。何の問題もないよ。逆にそうしてくれないと不公平な試合になってたでしょ。
Yes, it was
わ
that.
ざわざ伝えてくれたってことは友達として気まずかったの？そんなこと。私言ったでしょ。真面目。ぬるま湯を求める。逆に国生は責任感が強すぎる。それに行幸さんは身分や地位を気にしないし大胆な人でしょ。国生もあの人みたい。
旅人、そういえばここで立ち話してる場合じゃなかったわね。まだか。
Too much talkie-talkie. The silly thing is, it's only painfully long when you want it to be done.
おかしいな。石に変化はないぞ。そんな、まさか
もしかしてこれ
そうだろシャンリ。そういえば師匠がすぐ場所を探
シャンリン。
そうだ。シャンリンのやつ違うよ。レシピを集め。そうだったのか。オイラたちの関係
何よ。
Hey, don't make me make stuff. I don't even know if I have the ingredients for it.
それ。視界が開けたわね。
これが
よっ。
私と旅人。
それじゃあ、
どうした？
私これがあのレシピの味なのね。失礼したわシャンリン。旅人、これを作ってくれてありがとう。とても美味しい。しかも
本当に？さっき言いそびれたけど作り方を知って。昔でも
この料理だけ。私の祖父はリーウェの不動産業界でも有名な重鎮だったの。それと同時に
Noelle
学者
made
で
it,
も
hun.
幼い頃の祖父はこう言
I
ってた
didn't
わ。
make it. Noelle did.
本は私と祖父が亡くなっ
It's okay.
願王帝君。このレシピは祖父はこの
古き時代。私のお父さん、うちではグオパーを見てたら思い出しちゃった。グオパーと初めて。
グオパーと。
その後うっかり寝ちゃったんだけど、目が覚めたらグオパーがピリ辛蒸しまんじゅうを全部食べちゃっててね。おい、おしゃべりに夢中になってたら石を見ろ。
What? No.
爆発した。
これは
グオパー、どういうこと？なら
ピリ辛蒸しまんじゅうはもう食べたようじゃな。
師匠、ピンバーヤ、見ろよ。この心臓まるでグオパーみたいだぞ。
そうじゃ。何せグオパー。
グオパーが魔人。
賑やかさがかまど神をよみがえらせる鍵と、かまど神は民を思い、そして人々の願いを心血とは技術、料理王決定戦は見事じゃが、その願い当然かまど神そのものは心臓の中にいなかった。皆のそばにいた。全盛期だった頃の自分の心臓を見た感想はどうじゃ。見事な。
全盛期？ちょっと待って、クワバーに何があったの？
かつてこの者はリーユへの大地の守護神、過去に持っていた知恵と力は
魔人が力を
大地がリーユへ、かまど神はかつリーユへに最初の光を、人々はすでかまど神の魔人マルコシアスは石の摩擦の火花から誕生した。ロカと民政を司る民に愛される魔人じゃった。1000年前、人々は平野に集落を作り、そこをキリ州と名付けた。かまど神は幾千もの体に分かれると、人々に食と団らんをもたらしたのじゃ。じゃがある日、洪水が故郷を奪ってしまう。人々は南下し、リーユエ港へと逃げた。その旅は嵐に見舞われ、数十日間にも及んだ。
Show a scene where it's a bunch of the adaptees, and then it starts going through characters.
寒さをしのげ、持ち運びに優れた料理を。それから数百年の間、大地は災害と疫病に見舞われた。かまど神はそれらを鎮めるため、力を大地へと捧げたのじゃ。力を使い果たしたかまど神は知能が下がり、別れる時には人よりも小さくなっておった。そして幸福をもたらす料理とロカの神王を帝君とわしに告げると、長い眠りについた。再び目が覚めた時、少女の作ったピリ辛蒸しまんじゅうを食べ、その味に懐かしさを覚えて、共にあることを決めたのじゃ。かまど神が姿を消した後、露店で物を売る人、料理をする人と
Longest cutscene ever.
日常が戻った。かつてのリーユエのようにの。
There goes Andy, I think. You got the adaptee going on here,
天地の恵みにより
and then you got
雨
Zhao
と
back
風
there,
の祝福
and
を
then
受
that
け
character right there
山海が
in the front
歓喜する。
is the one that they were talking about.
星が巡り
And then they got a couple of other ones that are, like I
世界
said,
の本質は
all
変わらない
characters that are available and you pretty much know. But every once in a while you'll see one that isn't on the main list. Beto.
名を馳せようと
I
食
think
行
the
を
other
頼
one
り
was
に
kind
進
of
む
this.
のは大事なことよ。
I think she's in the background here. There she is. That was the other one that I think that nobody knew.
今
We
弱
don't know
の
who
支
that
持
one
は
is either.
激動に流され新た
But
な
the
才能
speculation on the
現れ
first one that I pointed out was pretty interesting. I think, and I actually kind of agree with it, mostly because of one massive
気持ちを高めるもの。
decoration that that character has, which I thought exactly of that character, or the person that they were speculating on the second I seen
飲むとい
it.
うことは天地の聖水をいただくものじゃ。同時にそれは最も重要なことでもある。人は生きていく以上、空腹を満たさなければ力が出ない。 そして食べるということに
Yes,
は
the bell.
大きいものから小さいものまで小さいものと売る気ともよ。
Yeah, the second that the person pointed out the bell, it like stood out like a sore thumb. I knew exactly who they were talking about, or who they were considering. Because I actually thought of the bell, actually, when they pointed it out and they put the two characters together, I was like, yeah, the bell, obviously.
もう昔のグーパー
Why that bell stood out so much, I don't know.
シャンリン
シャンリン
Wasn't exactly a massive thing in the storyline when I was interacting with that character, but yeah, I remember there was a bell.
そしてかまど神は知恵と勇を合わせもこの子を
シャンリンは
Granted, I
仙
guess
人
there
と
was
縁があ
only
るの
one
ね
character in the entire game that you have that has a bell, so I guess maybe.
長い眠りかいくら時が経つ
そうじゃ
かまど神に初め
Had
て
to do
純
a
粋な
quest
食の喜びを
for
感
a
じ
bell.
さて旅人パイモンシャンリンありがとうお父さんはもう知ってるかもしお父さんは師匠のことをよく心配
そうさあ
When is this quest going to be over? I know when I turn off the game, it'll be over. I'm sure.
Oh お前か久しいな友人よ
おやおやあなたもここをお散歩してたのかい
この時期は外を歩いて食事を楽しむのに適しているからな
散歩とはいいものじゃわしらが開口する機会を与えてくれたグオ
グーパーいろんなことを忘れちゃった
友情とは元から時代を超えて存在するものだ旅人月酔いという言葉についてどう思う名月を見上げれば全ての思いが込めら亡き友のこれら全て
わしは豊かな生命力が近く旅人シャンリンに
Okay, that is all done. And I'll go ahead and do those on my own. That stuff's all done. I need to get to bed, guys. So y'all have a good night. I hope y'all had fun, at least a little bit. Y'all take care.
今年こそ料理王決定戦の優勝料理を食べる